We used to have a Red Bull Corona rotation. Remember that?
Insane.
Yeah.
If you've ever tried Corona and Red Bull at the same time, man, it's
not
like,
in the same drink. You drink a Corona because
you're
working late, but then you drink a Red Bull.
It'll keep you up forever. It'll keep you up forever.
Keep that rotation going, ladies. Keep that rotation going.
Yeah, but we would do that, and we'll be up till
5 in the morning.
3, 5 o'clock
5 in the morning. I think the last time we
did.
did the magazine, we were in your office till 5 in the morning working on the magazine.
Yeah, and then I'll be.
What's up, everybody? David Kurz here with your Kurz Real Estate Show. As always, every single Thursday at 4 p.m. Today, I'm here with none other than Joel Platano Prenza from the Fifth Color Design. What's up, brother? Thanks for being on the show with me.
Oh,
right. So before we get started,
I'm happy to be here. I see this all the time, and this is the first time I come on the show. I'm like,
it's not the first time you've been on the show.
First time I've been on the show.
No way in the world.
First time I've been on the show. Well, the wait is over, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
All right, so check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get any further, I want to let you know that we are with Kurz Real Estate. If you want to find us online or by phone, visit kurzre.com. That's kurzre.com, or you can call us at 786-529-5273, 786-529-5273. And, as usual, our show is brought to you by New World Title, Caliber Home Loans, and Max Home Inspections, all that which we are affiliated with and very happy to work with. And, of course, the Fifth Color Design, our in-house marketing team, as well as their own business that has been thriving for quite some time. How long have you guys been the Fifth Color? 5 years now?
5 years now.
Wow.
You believe that?
When's the anniversary?
The anniversary is actually, it was actually in March.
In March?
It was actually in March. But we're still looking to do something, before the year ends. If not, if we do it next year, it's still going to be the 5-year anniversary. I have to stick with the branding, baby. I have to stick with the branding. It could be 2 years from now. It's going to be the 5th-year anniversary.
That's awesome. So before we get crazy started in talking about anything, I want to give a little special shout-out to Ofelia Ramirez, Eric Vargas, Ray Weisbein, Yannick Brown, Dustin Feely, all agents within our company that have brand-new listings hitting the market. If you want to see our new listings, I encourage you to go to kurzre.com. That's kurzre.com. Give it to him. It's cool. It's all right. No problem. It's on camera. What you doing? What was your password? Say it out loud. Team, password is
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, bro. And we're sharing this everywhere, right? Have you shared it already? Yeah? All right, awesome. So this has been shared to all of our social media. If you want to find Kurz Real Estate on social media, it's at Kurz Real Estate. And if you want to find me on social media, it's at David Adam Kurz. So, moving on. I want to talk to you directly and get right into it. Okay. I'm a big marketing fanatic, right? You know that about me.
Yeah, I know.
So, I love marketing. I have a passion for branding and marketing. And that bug, you may have very well helped with that bug, with all the late nights that we've spent together creating marketing campaigns,
designing. We spent a lot of late nights together designing.
Yes. Yeah. I love the way you design.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Love it.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do is kind of really get into this. So you understand a little bit of the background here. Joel has been working together with me for going on a decade now. I've been in this industry going on 13 years. And Joel has been a big part of that for the last decade, helping me with branding, helping me with design, helping me with color selection, helping me with layouts. So if you've ever seen a branding piece from us, it's directly come from the Fifth Color Design or been a derivative of what we have created over the last 10 years. Yeah, we used to do our own magazine. You've created all of my logos, by the way.
And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. I mean, just so, one thing that, many people don't get, I mean, you may not get 100% right the first time, but it's all in the process. Even if, we create a whole lot of logos. So even you create a logo today, there's no saying that logo is not going to change.
Right.
1 year from now, maybe a couple of months. You know, because it's just the process of the branding.
Right, right. And mine changed a few times, quite significantly.
Yeah, because also, the company was a different name.
Yeah,
And as you go on and you're creating, and it's like, I could remember, it was Kurz Real Estate.
It was Ka, then it was Care.
Care, and it's like, hey, it gets to a point where when you finally get it, but it's trial and error. Do not be afraid of just like scrabbling it up, toss it, and start over again.
Right. We were Kurz Real Estate, and then it was Care, but which was the abbreviation of all that, which was the Kurz Advantage Real Estate Team.
Yes.
Right. And then eventually we became the Kurz Team. We got
team
rid of Real Estate Advantage.
So that had a logo on its own.
Right. And then Kurz Team turned into Kurz Real Estate.
Yeah.
And has been turned into a derivative of Kurz Insurance, Kurz Property Management, and things of that nature. So, and we've been able to manage to keep the logo. Now, this logo, ladies and gentlemen, will never ever change because I've already tattooed it on my arm to determine that I'm no longer allowed to change my logo.
It's quite the compliment.
Right, his artwork is tattooed
what we
on my
created
arm.
is tattooed on and that has happened a few times, by the way.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah, nice, man, nice. And then, so remember the story behind this?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so a lot of people look at this and they go, oh, man, you used the Jewish star. No,
it's not the Jewish star.
It's not the Jewish star. This is two squares turned into kind of like a diamond setting, right? And so we had a group. We had a group that used to meet monthly.
Yes.
And
we sang salsa, merengue, reggaeton every time we met. So that's what the group was about.
I'm not very good with instruments, but I have a good ear.
Yeah.
So I was the listener of the group. But we had a group that met and masterminded every month, and that was a part of the logo of that group. And we used to joke about how we would Illuminati this logo, like we would implement it in certain little places in different, right? So I wrote a book, and in my book there's one of these, like secretly hidden in the book, and then and we played around with that. We were just having fun with it, like we were stamping our logo on it, and then when we launched the company, I said, you know what? I'm going to use it. I'm going to take,
the icon.
So first time anybody ever hears the history of the star.
The actual star.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're right.
Yeah, man.
We've never say that out loud.
Yeah, we've never talked about that.
And we're going to get shot down after we step out of
here.
The
other members of the mastermind are going to shoot us down now. Damn it.
We have something good.
And everyone that knows about it, too. No. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your major clients are who? Real estate professionals?
It varies. It varies a whole lot. We work because of you. Because of you, we're going like about before
10 years,
before the Fifth Color Designs. So those of you that may not know, I'm just like any other entrepreneur, just freelancing it, garage at home, just working it out, and from at that time I was doing a lot of entertainment. I had a big entertainment
clientele. So you had the clubs,
nightclubs, the concerts, and then with you guys, I started, going into the real estate market.
Normal working hours.
Normal working hours.
Which has never really extended to you.
I know.
So Joel's the kind of guy that will stay up. He'll come in early and he'll be here until 2 in the morning, and then take a nap in his chair and then wake back up and keep working for you, which is really cool. So
my body doesn't think it's so cool. But it's insane. It's insane.
So we're
trying to change that part.
Listen, we used to have a Red Bull Corona rotation. Remember that?
Insane.
Yeah.
If you've ever tried Corona and Red Bull at the same time, man, it's
not in the same drink. You drink a Corona because you're working late, but then you drink a Red Bull.
It'll keep you up forever. It'll keep you up forever.
Keep that rotation going, ladies. Keep that rotation going.
Yeah, but we would do that, and we'll be up till
5 in the morning.
3, 5 o'clock in the morning.
I think the last time we did the magazine, we were in your office till 5 in the morning working on the magazine.
Yeah, and then I'll be back in the office at 9:30.
Yeah. That was fun stuff. I thought it was exciting.
It was exciting at the moment. Yeah, but that's insane. That's insanity.
So we're going to bring the magazine back, but we're going to do it in a digital format.
Okay.
Right? We want to be able to easily transfer it out.
Yeah.
Maybe have some hard copies here in the office, but nothing like what we used to do before. Which
But it's something about hard copy. You know,
Yeah,
even when you
feels
read
good.
a book, when
Flip the pages.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
flip the pages and you feel it. You feel the love.
Yeah. It's exciting. So I want to talk to you directly about real estate marketing and advertising.
Gotcha.
And so if you had to pick like one really cool out of the box thing that you've done for a real estate agent, what would it be? That you would tell everybody out there, dude, this is cool and really cool. I think you should
One
try
of the coolest ideas, I mean, what you did with the magazine is super interesting, but not every agent can afford that.
Right.
That 3,000 magazine and have a route.
How much did we used to spend on it? Like $8,000?
It's about
$10,000?
$8,000, $9,000 every running.
How many magazines did we do?
About 15,000. We did like about 5,000 every run.
Whew.
Yeah, still hurts. Huh? Still hurts.
I think I'm still paying for that, but
That was discounted pricing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the magazine was an incredibly cool idea, and what's so good about the magazine is it makes it even bigger, you know, than what it was.
Right.
And so as far as branding, as far as advertising, it's an incredibly great idea. But one of the coolest, most inexpensive ideas, it was some agents, I'm not gonna, just keep their names, out of it. They had pretty much a neighborhood, not a magazine, it was a bifold that they would use that to directly mail to a building.
Okay.
Okay, and they will give them all the activities that were going on in the neighborhood in that magazine. Simple bifold. So simple bifold. It was just, they had their specific niche, their specific name for it, and it caught on. It caught on, and there was just because the one thing that I tell agents a whole lot, you have to stop thinking that you're a real estate agent. You are a marketer. One of the people that I heard saying that it blew my mind was Dustin Feely. Realtors are marketers.
Yeah.
Once you put that in your head, everything will be so much easier. Because your approach is easier. Your approach will change completely. And that's one of these things that this group of agents did.
Right.
Is that you have to give away stuff.
Right.
You're giving, whether you're giving away information.
And so you're giving away information, content, right?
Content.
Which is what we do right now. We're giving away, but on a digital format, right?
Exactly.
These guys were giving away content in a bifold, and they were saying, hey, you live here? Mm-hmm. This is what's happening in your neighborhood over the next month.
Exactly.
Hope to see you there, basically. But but now they become a resource for information. They become a resource for what's happening in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
Chances are someone who's interested in going to one of those events might keep that bifold. And then in the bifold, I'm sure they're promoting themselves, on the back page or something like that, right?
And the key thing to do also, like if you're promoting a certain restaurant per se, that restaurant, if I'm the restaurant owner, I'll be on board. I'm like, okay, you're going to put me on that magazine? Yes, give away something free so your following can come over here.
Right.
Yeah, so it's people are more open to these type of things than you think.
That's awesome. Yeah. That restaurant thing's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right? So a lot of times agents come to me and they talk about farming. And they say, I need help farming. Farming, what does that mean? How do I really get into my neighborhood? That's a really good way, by the way. Like, every neighborhood has a restaurant, a store, something like that.
Yeah.
Go to the restaurant, small businesses, these local-owned restaurants, and say, hey, contribute to my brochure. Like, offset your expense. Because if the brochure is going to cost you just $500, let's use that as a round number, charge this restaurant $200 to be in this 500 brochure distribution that you're going to handle privately. And in there, go ahead and put like some kind of deal for them so that they can gauge, okay, great. I had 100 people come in here because I spent $200. I had 100 people come in here and get 15% off an appetizer, right?
Yeah.
So simple, those little things.
And even if you don't necessarily have to charge them, I want to say the first time or whatever the case may be.
But a lot of agents can't afford that.
Okay, but
right. So here's an opportunity to
anyways.
Right. So here's an opportunity to offset. We did it.
Yeah.
When we created the magazine, we sold ad spaces in the magazine, and that's how we offsetted the cost of the magazine, right?
Absolutely.
So why not offset the cost of the bifold? Tell the restaurant, look, give me a couple $100 to participate, right? And look, guys, there's nothing wrong with that. And being able to put in there, come to Joe's, pizza shop and get a free soda with every slice or something. And so people will bring this coupon and say, hey, free soda with a slice. Oh, great. Or 15% off an appetizer.
How did I see it? This agent.
You know, yeah, how did I see it? You know, exactly. And so you become a resource by doing simple things like this,
Exactly.
right? That maybe could be done on a digital format, but you can't give somebody something digital physically, right?
Yeah.
So the nice thing about this bifold that you're mentioning is that they're either mailing it or physically giving it to someone in the neighborhood, right? So for all you door knockers out there that like to knock on doors and talk to people, you know, walk over there and say, hey, what's up? What's going on here? My name is David Kurz. I own Kurz Real Estate down the street. I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to give you this information pamphlet that I've created. My information is on there, but even better, Joe's Pizza Shop's in there, and they got a little discount for you as well. And there's some information on there on tips to prepare your house for selling and what's happening in the neighborhood over the next 30 days. Like, that's it. That's your bifold. That's a really good thing. What else do you think? What other out-of-the-box experience do you think of with real estate agents?
It's not even really out of the box, but it's become of something out of the box because we live in a digital world.
Right.
Thank you notes. Just thank you notes. Go a very long way. You know what it is for you to get, you just say you worked with a client.
Right.
And after your deal is over with that client, case closed, you get a written note from that realtor or whoever it was.
And they can
they're
create
like, wow,
these note
like, this
cards.
guy actually wrote this by hand.
Right.
It goes
Now the handwritten note tied in with something designed and printed
Yes.
specifically for that agent. Like so, there's the opportunity to go
It's the
to
branded
you can go
note.
to Amazon and you could buy thank you notes. Yes, but what about if it's branded to you? What if it has your information? Would it have your photo, or even better, blind blown, the photo of the house that you just sold? Like so,
That's good.
so
That's
things
good,
like that, like really resonate.
Yeah.
And take things to the next level, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about promotional material. What kind of promotional material are agents using to hand out to their clients? I know water bottles is a big thing. You're using one right there, right, with the Kurz logo on it.
Kurz logo,
New World title.
logo, New World title.
There you go.
You know what's also something really cool? And when it comes to promotional items, there's a few things that you can do with it. Okay, like pop sockets is like the new thing with the phones.
I know. Everybody has a daggone pop socket now. I can't. I'm not
putting
putting one on my phone.
It, right?
I hate it. I can't stand it. And plus, I always feel like this thing gonna be stickered to the back of my phone.
Yeah.
Right. And then I got the 10. How do I charge my phone now?
What do you mean?
This charges wirelessly. I put it on top of the thing.
Downgrade. No, I'm just kidding.
This guy's
really,
funny.
Charges?
Yeah, that's how it charges, man.
Oh my God,
how do I put my phone on the receiver to charge it if I got a pop socket on it?
That is interesting.
All right, listen, I'm sorry. I'm bitching about
hey,
pop sockets right now.
That's Apple's problem.
But it is a cool thing, that pop socket. You see people all the time, they pop it open, they're holding it like this the whole time.
They love it.
You know?
They love it.
Look, Mike.
But it's how you use the item. So let's say, for instance, if we get this water bottle, it's not just enough to put your logo in it. I mean, you can have a motivational quote on the bottle.
Right.
Like, you want people to use the product. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's say it has a motivational quote. Look at the space that we have for writing. Or it can have, drink 5 of these equals 1 gallon.
So simple.
So simple. Those gym rats.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, if I drink 5 of these,
and then you pass
that's
them out
my
at the
gallon
gym.
a day. And
Yeah,
you pass them out at the gym. I
love promotional material, like
Love it.
T-shirts. Like we did those T-shirts, right? Our mission is to move you. I am your realtor on the back, right? Our agents love those shirts.
I
I am your realtor.
The pop socket should have I am your realtor.
So I'm going to make you laugh about our shirts because it says our mission is to move you, right? And Jen and I were helping a client one day and we wore those T-shirts and we were helping them move things outside of the house. And we looked like movers because we were moving furniture out of the house and it said our mission is to move you.
First moving company.
There it is, coming soon to a theater near you. So
a 3 pesos la libra se mueve el arroz.
Now, I know koozies are a big thing, pop sockets are a big thing, water bottles are a big thing.
Yes.
You know what I like? The
portable chargers are a big
portable
thing.
chargers are a great thing. You know what I like? The little like multi-use thing. You know what I'm talking about? It has a little keychain on it. You can pull out a screwdriver. You can pull out a little knife.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
So I like those. I'm gonna tell you why. I can't tell you how many times as a realtor I got stuck in a house or something, and I needed a screwdriver to like unscrew the lock and like save my life. And yeah, you don't just like it's not. I'm not Tim the Two-Man Taylor, you know, or Bob. What's his name? Bob the Builder. Like, you know, I'm Dave the Realtor. So it's like it's a little bit different. And so if I have that, like, it gives me easy access to multiple tools.
Yeah.
So perfect gift for a realtor, right?
Gotcha.
But perfect gift for a client too. So when we think about these, branded items, we think about what can I give my client so that they will always use it and always remember me.
Exactly.
Right? Stay in their face some way, somehow.
Yeah,
so water bottles are a big thing. I like water bottles because people drink water, and they travel with it, and they want to fill up their water bottle and roll out the house.
Tumblers to have in the car.
Tumblers, They're the nice water bottles, the ones that, like, you know, those are a little more expensive, obviously, but they keep your water cold for 8 hours or
and the key
whatever
thing is, like, all these items are branded. I mean, sometimes, you know, people, clients will say, it's kind of expensive. This is $10 in the store. But does it have your logo in it? Right. No, this is self-branded material.
Right.
So people can, you know, remember your business, remember you as the...
Right. What you hope to get is a return on investment for everything that you create.
Exactly. And brand awareness. It doesn't have to be, okay, someone's going to call me.
But that's a return on investment. That is a calculated return on investment, brand awareness.
Exactly.
People know our brand. Why do they know our brand? Because we put it everywhere, right? It's right here. You did this for me, right? And
doing stuff like this, you're doing the shows,
you know, you've got your fifth color design here. You know, I've got Kurz Real Estate tattooed on my arm. Like, you know what I mean? Actually, I didn't use the word real estate.
I'm too black for the tattoo. I tried to get the tattoo, but it's like, no, sir, you're too dark. You need white ink. I'm like, no, I'm not going to use white ink. Like,
I'm going to put glow in the dark ink on it.
Glow in the dark ink.
Right? So the next time you're at the club, they'll think you're Kurz. So
I'll look into that.
So just those are great marketing tips for real estate professionals out there everywhere. You know, we try to bring you solid advice and some advice to buyers and sellers out there. If the team or the agent that you are hiring is not marketing themselves at a very high level, then
how are they going to market your property?
How are you going to market your property? And I think it's critical. You know, we always say when an agent is easily able to discount their commission, right? Like average commission is 6%, right? And you look at an agent, you go, well, I'm only going to pay 5%. They go, okay, no problem. How are they supposed to negotiate for your house if they can't even negotiate for themselves and their family?
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
And so same thing here. If an agent's not self-branding, they don't have brand, they don't have a website, right? Mm-hmm. They don't have a strong presence on social media. They don't have any branded material. There's no T-shirts, no hat. There's no nothing. How in the world are they supposed to market your home, right?
Gotcha.
What advantage are they going to have in marketing your home?
That's the thing. I mean, the beauty of real estate agents is that if I'm a realtor, I'm part of Kurz, but I'm also my own entity.
Yes, you are.
I can have my own, like you're a business owner. I can have my own logo. I can have my own branding, and take advantage of that, guys.
Right.
Take advantage of it because you can do a whole lot with it. And it's like, and aside from all that, it's also fun. It's like you put in your home brand all over the place. People get to, associate you, the agent, the person, with this, fantastic brand that you create. And we love this. Man.
What's the number one item or thing you would recommend for brand awareness?
Item.
I have my thing. I'm going to let you say your thing, and then I'll say my thing.
I mean, so many of them. It's like when it comes to promo items, I always look at what is the one thing that I can make in bulk, but it's the most
high use.
Yeah. I mean, mine is the portable chargers.
Really?
I love that.
I'll tell you,
man. It's like I'm me as a business owner. I'm on my phone all the time, so it's like I'm here, I'm there, and my phone runs out of battery. Fairly quickly but I use it a whole lot. I gotta. I'll upgrade. Yeah, I'll upgrade to Samsung. I'm tired of that.
Put your phone down and charge it up. That's
easy. See, I won't be able to use my portable charger with it. But yeah, the portable chargers, I love those.
So I'm gonna tell you what mine is. Right. I hear what you're saying with the portable charger, but that's only it only is in the face of that one person and the person right around them, right?
Yeah.
Hats and T-shirts.
Yes.
That's my big thing. You'll always see me
You'll
with a
walk
Kurz
in
Real
advertise-
Estate.
yeah.
There's only certain hats that I wear.
Yeah.
A Kurz hat, a New York Yankees hat, and a
Mhm.
Giants hat. That's it. That's all you're going to see on my head, right? And my Kurz hats get worn out. I wear the hell out of them, right?
Yeah.
So when I go to the gym, or I'm going to the supermarket, or I'm going anywhere, Kurz hat, Kurz t-shirt, Kurz hat, Kurz t-shirt.
That is true.
And
That is
I
true.
look like a damn, I look like a blinking sign. Because I got the tattoo, I got the t-shirt, I got the hat, you know, and then I go to, I need a table for 4, please. They're like, sure, your name? It's everywhere, man.
Tom.
My name is Santiago. You know? But I think that that's such a strong way to put yourself out there, right? And we
It is.
you know, you wear your
It is.
t-shirt everywhere.
I wear my t-shirt. If you've seen me, what would it be?
You wear your Fifth
I
Color
wear
Design
my Fifth
t-shirt
Color Design
everywhere.
everywhere. I'm on the
So
gym.
how much does that bring up? Somebody comes up to you,
Yeah.
they go, "Hey, Fifth Color
What is
Design,
that?
what is that?" Or they
It is
say,
the
"Oh, I've seen your
ultimate-
logo," right?
It is the ultimate icebreaker.
I often get like, "Oh, I drive by." They go, "Kurz, oh, I drive by your office all the time because we've got the corner, right?"
Yeah.
So people are like, "Oh, I drive by that logo every day," and I go, "Yeah, it's my company."
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic, you know.
Yeah.
And so, in my opinion, you know, you get
I
higher
agree.
exposure because you're like a
With
walking
t-shirts and
billboard.
hats. Yeah.
You're like a
Yeah.
walking billboard. Anyway, thanks for coming on the show, man. I appreciate you as always. Finally, it has happened.
Made it to the show. And this is very nice, by the way. Who did this?
So
I know who.
I know this guy. I know this guy. I know a guy.
Yeah, you got a guy.
I got a
You
guy.
got
I got a guy. Don't worry about it. Hey, yous out there, yous need some marketing. I got a guy. All right. Listen.
You got a guy.
Tell everybody how they can reach you.
The fifthcolordesigns.com, fifthcolordesigns.com on Instagram, Facebook. Our phone number is 786-484-0455. Or if you see the only black guy in any networking event, most likely that's me.
Stupid.
You know what? It kind of happens that way. It kind of happens that way. But hey, if you see us out there with the Fifth Color, just talk to us. We love to talk about branding. We love to talk about marketing, and we're here to help you.
Awesome, guys. I'm David Kurz. This is Joel Platano Prenza, affectionately known as Platano for his Dominican nature. And don't let him fool you. And I thank everybody for tuning in every single Thursday at 4 o'clock. We appreciate the following. We appreciate the attentiveness. And we also appreciate the comments. So if you have some comments or questions or concerns, go ahead and get them on there. And we'll address them. We'll get on Facebook right now. Joel will get on there. I'll get on now.
Yes.
And we'll do some commenting and talk back to you guys because we don't see the comments while we're sitting here. So bear with us. I want to give a special shout out to the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals, Children's Cancer Caring Center, Boys and Girls Club, and our Hometown Heroes program, all of which we support here at Kurz Real Estate. We're very thankful to have and be a part of. And so thanks for tuning in. I'm David Kurz. You can reach me 786-529-5273 or at kurzre.com. If you want to learn more about me particularly, go to davidkurz360.com. That's David, Kurz360.com. See you guys soon.